Hello, it's Fast Traveling. I've got a challenge log here by Jeffrey Post. It's number 44. It is a quick set. Looks like it's a standard key, or a stock key, I'm not sure. It's a 5-pin. I received this lock from Jimmy Lovejoy. And this is actually my second attempt at making a video. My first attempt, the picking went very, very smoothly, but the gutting did not. I thought that maybe he was playing a trick and not putting anything in the Bible in number 4, and I thought that that might actually make sense the way that the key pin is designed. I think so anyway. I don't know. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. It was early this morning. But then I went to put it back together and found that, the spring was jammed between the driver and the chamber. So it was completely stuck. I didn't see it in there. I didn't feel it in there. It was very, very odd, but I was able to get it out through the top, and I thought I should definitely give it another try and see how it goes. You don't really have to touch much in the middle here. Number 4, 5 you have to touch a little bit, but like 3 and 4 you barely have to nudge. There it is. There's counterclockwise, and I picked it clockwise previously. In the other video. That was 3. That was 5. Counter on 2. I think that was 2. See if it opens on 1. Nope. Oh, here we go. This feels like it's going to open. Nope, not quite. I think number 2 needs to be picked some more. Oh, there, I did it. That was 2. That did that mess. All right, let's try again here from the back. That didn't work so well. Just going back and forth. I think this is it. Ooh. 3. Not sure what's happening there. It's kind of catching, but it's definitely not picked. Not sure what I'm doing wrong here. So like I said, the first time it opened super easy, going clockwise, but you know, number 4, I didn't think that number 4 would really come into play at all. So adding that driver, I don't know if, I'm not sure how much that's really impacting things. Maybe I just got lucky previously. Okay, there's 2. There's 3. Like I said, I'm not sure that number 4 really needs anything. There we go. Just doing it in the wrong order. All right. Very cool. And I'm going to use this pinning tray here that I got from Bobby Keys. It's the West Coast Picks design. It's a box. And it came in super duper handy this past weekend. I had a relative who needed their locks to be rekeyed, so to match some new locks. So I rekeyed 4 of them, and I was able to take everything that I needed pretty much in here except the key. I didn't use a shim because I know that it doesn't need one. Normally I would, but there we go. Yeah. You see, number 4 just really doesn't need much. Most of them don't need to be picked too much at all, but 5 seems like it does. 1's a T-pin key pin. 2 is a serrated. 3 is a serrated spool, I would say. 4 is a very, very long spool. And like I said, I think if you pick that too much, it'll really get hung up. And 5 is serrated. And we have serration. We have threading in 1, 2, and 5. In the Bible, we've got serrated and a steel spring. Perfect landing. 2, we've got a spool with serrations, I would say, and another steel spring. And number 2 is threaded in the Bible. 3 is a really pretty serrated. And the steel spring, and it's threaded in the Bible. 4, alright, I'm glad it didn't get stuck, is a serrated, and I put a copper spring in there. Looked to be about the same size. And number 5, we've got a spool, but I don't think it really comes into play. Originally it was oriented like this, but I thought, just in case, we'll orient it like this. But again, I don't think it comes into play, because if you can see here, I'll go ahead and show. It's a steel spring. So we have threading in 2, 3, and 4. And like I said, I don't think that this would come into play too much. So I don't think it matters too much how it's oriented. But we'll go over these real quick. And we've got a T-pin, key-pin, serrated, and 2, serrated spool in driver. 3 is a serrated spool and a really pretty serrated. That is really pretty. Number 4, this guy. I really think that if you overlift this, it'll get caught up in the threading in the Bible. That's my guess anyway, and I think you could really mess you up. I think when I was having trouble, that's maybe what I was doing when I was going clockwise. And 5 is a really nice serrated, and this spool. There we have it. Thank you very much, Jimmy Lovejoy, for sending this to me. Thank you to Jeffrey Post for sending it out to the community so that we can all enjoy it. I will be sending this on, and everybody be good and be well.